Welcome back, everybody, to another Ozonics Gaming Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Tonight, we are back with a brand new reaction of viewer request of some Low Spirit. Nothing new. From what I read in the comment, this seems to be Low Spirit's first release. So we're diving deep back into Low Spirit's catalog on this one. It is called Blue. There is no video. We're listening to the official audio. So let's just see how this goes. I'll flip it over to the other side and I'll see you there. All right, guys, you ready for some Low Spirit? Blue. I have Eiffel 365 in my head. Bad milk. Sounds good. Ooh, feel that. Feel that nobody will miss me line. Oof. Yeah, you're down that bad. Everything around you is blue. Ooh, nice distortion. I like that sound. I really dig it. It's haunting, but I love it. Right, it says a lot about me. I was getting very distracted, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of hidden images, I think, in that video. It's slick. It's slick. Sorry about that. Let's flip it over to the other side. I will do a recap of Blue Box Spirit. Hope to see you there. All right, guys, that was Blue by Low Spirit. Very good song. Very good song. Um, Relatable song. He had that line where nobody will miss me. But he had said what the thing was with that, right? It was blue, So basically the misery, the thoughts in his head, the depression, will tell him that nobody will miss him. He doesn't necessarily say it's true. He's just saying how his emotions make him feel, right? Which was pretty spot on, and something I can definitely relate to. And the milk thing, because it goes sour, in blue. When you're in the negative mind space, so it's just depression and whatnot. Everything around you will be that, because that's how we're gonna see it, right? We're not gonna, even when there isn't something, whether there's something good there, you won't see it because your mind state is in the negative realm. So while everybody else is seeing color, I think of it as you're seeing grayscale. And that's the way you're kind of seeing it, and that's the way you're projecting it subconsciously. We're not doing that on purpose. It's a subconscious thing. Because when you think negativity will surround it. And yeah, if you're feeling that bad, then you're gonna think everything is shit. I don't think that's the case. I would say 90% of the time for us all. While there can be a lot of bad shit in your life, there's something good. There is. There's a billion things happening in your life at any given moment. There's something good that is happening. But we don't focus on that. We focus on the negative part of something that has happened. It's like when you're streaming, right? And you do this good stream, everybody's, praising you and saying how good your stream was and all this stuff. One person comes in, says something negative. Which one are you going to go to bed thinking about? Me, my thought would be exactly on the negative comment. Because that's what we do, because that's what we're surrounded with. We shouldn't, if someone says that, you should be focusing on, there's one person. Everybody else seemed to enjoy it, right? And that's what you really should be focusing on. But as our mood kind of dictates our mental state, and then if it's done like that for long periods, it becomes a programming. Think of it as a neural mapping of things and thoughts. And like I said, at a point, it's no longer something that you're consciously doing. It's all subconscious. Nobody's going out of their way to think negative. It's kind of an operating procedure. It's just boom, 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 boom. Because if you live in a blue world all the time, and it's consistently like that, it's going to become part of who you are and how you see things. Which I relate to. It ain't a good thing, but I can relate to it. I feel I've done much better in recent years of trying to kind of do my best to see that and see what I'm doing there and try to spin it into something positive. But it's still me, I'm still there. When not something negative happens, it does still have a domino effect. I was streaming yesterday. I had a tech issue that I had all day long, and it then cascaded my mental health and my depression into something fucking crazy. And yeah, because like I said, that negative mindset, once it gets in, it just starts dominoing. And then everything is bad. So yeah, it's definitely something I personally can relate to. I do hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. As always, the video or audio will be in the description, so head over there, like it on Low Spirits page. I'm sure it's already probably has tons because it's old. But it was fun. It was fun catching up with more Low Spirit. Very talented individual. Apparently, he's always been good. Very talented. It's cool to see his evolution though. Since that was one of his earlier tracks. And I've heard his recent stuff. Hell of an evolution. So kudos to him. Still though, it was still good even that. So thank you for the request. I hope it was an okay reaction for you guys. I did my best. Thank you for taking your time out of your morning, afternoon, or evening for watching. As I always say, time is the one thing you cannot get back. And don't forget, you can always unprogram your mind. We were just talking about all that stuff. I just want to throw that out. Not easy. Not easy. You're talking about not days. You're talking months and months of self-affirmation, kind of reprogramming. Not easy. Because the first thing you're going to do is, when you're trying that, the negative side is going to come in, and it's going to try to flip it. So it just becomes a constant thing that, to get even just a little bit better, it does take a concerted effort, and a while. So be patient with yourself. And once again, thank you. And have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. I don't know why I did that, but it's in there. I can't take it out. Peace.